What if I told you that your life right now is a reflection of your thoughts? Not your environment, not your past, not even your talent, but your thoughts. Yes, you become what you think. In today's video, we're diving deep into the powerful book by Saul, a book that can literally rewire your mindset and transform your life, starting from the inside out. So grab your coffee, take a breath, and get ready, because this might just change how you think forever. Chapter number 1. The hidden power of your thoughts. Let me ask you something powerful. Have you ever wondered why some people with average skills rise to incredible success, while others with all the talent in the world stay stuck? Saul answers this with truth so simple, yet so overlooked. Your thoughts shape your beliefs shape your actions, and your actions create your reality. Think about that for a second. It all begins with your thoughts. Every single day, we're trying to fix the outside world. We change our jobs hoping it will bring happiness. We chase more money thinking it will finally give us peace. We search endlessly for the perfect partner, the perfect body, the perfect life. But the truth, the real engine behind everything, is already inside you. It's your mind. Your thoughts are not just passing clouds. They're the blueprints of your future. Whatever you consistently think about, you begin to believe. And once belief kicks in, it controls how you show up. It shapes the risks you take. It decides how far you're willing to go. Success, failure, confidence, fear, they all start in your head before they ever appear in your life. And here's the dangerous part Peter warns us about. Most of us don't even realize the thoughts we're repeating every day. We wake up and unconsciously feed our minds with doubt. I'm not good enough. Nothing ever works for me. I'll never be successful. Why even try? These thoughts are not harmless. They're not random. They are programming your reality minute by minute, day by day. So here's the big question. What are you thinking when no one is watching? Because that, my friend, is the life you're building. Chapter number 2. You are what you feed your mind. Close your eyes for a moment and picture this. Your mind is a garden. Now ask yourself, what kind of seeds are you planting in it every day? Because here's the truth Saul delivers with absolute clarity. Every single thought you think is a seed, and just like in nature, what you plant grows. If you're constantly feeding your mind with thoughts like, I'm not good enough, I'll probably fail again, they're better than me, life is too hard, then don't be surprised when all you see in your life is stress, anxiety, jealousy, and fear. You're growing weeds in your mental garden. And those weeds, they spread fast. They choke your confidence, your peace, your dreams. But what happens when you flip the script? What if instead you began planting powerful thoughts like, I am capable. Every challenge is shaping me. I am grateful for what I have and excited for what's coming. I choose peace, progress, and purpose. That's when the magic begins. Just like a well-tended garden starts to bloom, your life starts to bloom. Your energy shifts. Your confidence builds. You begin to attract opportunities instead of obstacles. Peter explains it beautifully. We're all careful about what we eat, right? We avoid junk food to protect our health. But how many of us protect our mind from junk thoughts? Think about it. You'd never eat garbage and expect to stay healthy. So why would you feed your brain constant negativity and expect to feel confident, happy, or successful? You have to be selective about what you let in, because every thought you allow to repeat is shaping your identity. It's building your future, brick by brick, moment by moment. Peter calls every thought a silent architect. It works quietly behind the scenes, but it's always building. The question is, what kind of life is it building for you? So starting today, right now, become the gardener of your own mind. Start pulling out the weeds. Start planting with intention. Feed your mind the thoughts that match the life you want, not the life you fear. Chapter number 3. The power of repetition. Let me ask you something personal. Have you ever told yourself, I'm not good enough. I always mess things up. No matter what I do, I fail. Most of us have. And here's the harsh truth. The more you repeat something, the more you believe it, even if it's a lie. This is one of the most powerful and eye-opening lessons Peter A. Saul shares in You Become What You Think. Repetition creates belief. Think about it like this. Your brain is like fertile soil. Whatever thought you plant in it, whether it's good or bad, if you water it daily, it grows. So if you keep repeating negativity, even quietly, even jokingly, you're slowly building a belief system around that negativity. And once it becomes a belief, it starts controlling your actions, your decisions, your emotions, your life. But here's the beautiful part. You can flip the script. What if, instead of telling yourself, I'm not enough, you woke up and said, I'm growing stronger every day. I have value. I deserve love, success, and peace. I am becoming the best version of myself. Yes, at first it feels strange, maybe even fake, because your old beliefs will resist. Your mind will say, this isn't true. But if you keep at it, just like with negative thoughts, your brain starts adapting. Day by day, new neural pathways form. New beliefs begin to take root. And soon, those affirmations don't feel fake anymore. They feel real. Because repetition doesn't just create belief. Repetition reprograms your subconscious mind. That's why Peter emphasizes the use of daily affirmations, writing a journal, and visualizing your best self every single day. It's not about magic. It's about mental conditioning. Athletes do it. Top performers do it. Happy people do it. And now you can too. Because here's the truth. Your outer world will never rise higher than your inner beliefs. So start with your thoughts. Repeat what empowers you until belief becomes your new identity. Chapter number 4. Watch your focus. Let's talk about one of the most powerful and life-altering truths from this book. Where focus goes, energy flows. You might have heard this phrase before, but Peter A. Saul makes it crystal clear why it truly matters and how it's silently shaping your life every single day. Here's the thing. Whatever you constantly think about, you start to notice more of it. You give it life. You give it energy. You feed it. Focus on problems all day. Your brain becomes a stress machine. Every small thing feels like a threat. You begin to see negativity in places where it doesn't even exist. A minor inconvenience feels like the world against you. Someone's neutral tone sounds like an attack. You become exhausted, reactive, and drained, and it all starts with your focus. But flip the script. Focus on gratitude. Suddenly, you feel calmer. You start noticing the little wins, the kindness of a stranger, the beauty of a quiet morning, the fact that you're alive and breathing. And here's the magic. What you focus on expands. And over time, you begin to attract more of the energy you choose to live in. So if you focus on growth, what do you find? More ideas, better conversations, new opportunities. And even when you stumble, your mind sees lessons instead of losses. Peter A. Saul doesn't just give this as a motivational quote. He pushes you to become the observer of your mind, like standing outside of yourself, watching your thoughts like a movie. And when you start noticing your own patterns, that's when change begins. You catch yourself slipping into doubt, and you pause. You notice the blame, and you switch to ownership. You sense the fear, and you choose curiosity instead. This is what Peter calls intentional thinking, not running on autopilot, not letting your past dictate your present, but consciously choosing the thoughts you water, because those are the ones that will grow. And let's be honest, we've all been stuck in toxic loops, right? Repeating the same negative self-talk, expecting the worst, feeling like we're trapped in a story we didn't write. But here's your way out. Observe, interrupt, replace. Just like that. You catch the thought. You stop it. You replace it with something better. It might feel awkward at first, but each time you do this, you're rewiring your brain. You're breaking the old patterns and writing a new script, one that actually serves you. So remember this one truth from Peter A. Saul. You're not just living your life. You're living the life your thoughts are creating. Choose wisely what you give your attention to, because your focus, that's your power. Chapter number 5, the big takeaway. Here it is, the ultimate message of this book. If you take nothing else from this video, take this. Your mind is either your best friend or your worst enemy, and you get to choose. Let that sink in. Most of us live every day believing that our thoughts are just thoughts, that they come and go, and we have no control over them. But Peter, Saul shatters that illusion. He tells us the raw truth. We are not victims of our thoughts. We are the masters of them. And once you truly understand that, you unlock a superpower, a power most people go their whole lives without using. Think about this. If your mind is filled with fear, doubt, and insecurity, you'll see the world through a broken lens. You'll feel stuck, unmotivated, exhausted. You'll push away opportunities. You'll sabotage your own growth, not because you're incapable, but because deep down, your mind has convinced you that you don't deserve more. But here's the miracle. If you can change your thinking, you can change everything. Your confidence, by telling yourself, I am enough, I can handle this. Your peace, by choosing calm over chaos, stillness over stress. Your success, by visualizing goals, taking action, and refusing to give in to fear. Your relationships, by letting go of the old stories and showing up as your best self. Even your health, because a peaceful mind creates a healthier body. And perhaps the most powerful line in the entire book is this: you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Read that again. It's not about wishing, hoping, or begging the universe for something better. It's about becoming better, in your mind first. Because once your thoughts evolve, your habits follow. Your energy changes. Your results shift. So the real question isn't, how do I change my life? The real question is, what kind of person do I need to become in my thoughts to attract a life I truly want? Because everything starts there. Everything. Take a moment and really think about what you just heard. If this video made you pause, even for a second, if it made you reflect on the way you've been thinking, then you already took the first step. Now imagine this. What if, just for the next 7 days, you decided to consciously choose one powerful thought each morning? Not a random wish, not a toxic worry, but a focused, empowering, life-shaping thought. Something like, I am enough. I deserve success and peace. Today, I choose growth over fear. And you didn't just write it, you repeated it. You believed it. You acted like it was already true. Saul's message is clear. You are not the prisoner of your past thoughts. You are the creator of your future reality. Every single thought you think is a brick, and you're building the house you'll live in tomorrow. So the real question is, what kind of house are you building? Now it's your turn to take control. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right now. Comment below and tell us, what's one thought you're ready to let go of, and one new thought you're ready to live by? Whether it's letting go of, I'm not good enough, and replacing it with, I am ready for what's next. Write it down. Make it real. Because once it's out of your head and into the world, that's when the change truly begins. And if you're serious about transforming your mindset and building a better life, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification, and stay with us every week. We're bringing you more mindset-shifting book summaries, powerful ideas, and life-changing lessons. This isn't just a channel. It's a space for people like you who are ready to grow, ready to rise, and ready to take control of their future. Until next time, think better, live better, and always remember, you become what you think.